Y'all, let me start off by saying I made this shirt, y'all. What's up, guys? It's Shauna, aka Mrs. Wealthy Wallet, coming to you for another week. Guys, let's talk about why I save while paying off debt. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? It's Shauna, aka Mrs. Wealthy Wallet, coming to you for another week. Y'all know Wealthy Wallet be she gotta let her crafty side out every now and then. Yeah, I made about 9 shirts in the last couple weeks or so, and I got another 6 to make. I think the universe is trying to tell me, hey, Wealthy Wallet, you need to start making some shirts up in here for some people, because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right now, y'all. So I always want to do something creative, but I'm always scared to do it. And I'm trying to tell myself, scared money don't make money. Scared money don't make money. Because in this whole race of life, we are trying to find ways to get the passive income, trying to find ways to get the active income, going. So this is just another way, make something, make some money. So I need to get out there and make some money, right? I got 9 to 5. It's not a 9 to 5, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's a 7 in the morning, 7:30 to 4:30. That's what I work. Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 4:30. Yeah, but I got the 7:30 to 4:30, aka 9 to 5. But need a little extra change, y'all. Always need a little extra change. That's not what we're talking about right now. But I just want to let y'all know what's on my mind. What's going on up here with Miss Wealthy Wallet. Let's talk about what we need to talk about. Why do I save while paying off debt? That's an easy answer for y'all, guys. That is an easy answer. Because I know you got the financial experts out there who are like, pay off all your debt and then save money. I'm 40 years old. That's the easiest answer I got right there. I am 40 years old. I can only put myself so far behind the 8 ball. So, in order for our money to grow, I am taking advantage of our company matches right now. So I am saving into our retirement accounts, because eventually we're gonna need to retire. Even though my husband thinks that he's gonna work until he dies, please don't, knock on wood, don't let that happen ever. I'm gonna make sure that he retires. I'm gonna make sure that I retire. We will retire. He can do consulting for the rest of his life if he wants to, but he is gonna retire. I also have taxable and another non-taxable account. I have my Roth IRA that's sitting on about $13,000 right now, and the reason why it's at $13,000 is because I just injected that $1,100 into it. It was about $12,000. It was growing naturally, pretty much from the $9,000 I originally put in it. I have not put money in it for so long that it didn't even know what my bank account number was anymore. I had to start all over. So I went ahead and infused that with $1,100 for my 2020 challenge, as I told you all last week. And the 2020 challenge still goes on. So I've reduced the amount in my 2020 challenge, although I'm still going to have quite a bit of money in the account, because if you think about it, I'm reimbursing myself for the last draw that I had to do on my 2020 challenge. And I think I did that either to pay off the medical bill or something else. I can't remember. A student loan. I pulled it to pay off the student loan. So I'm reimbursing myself for that student loan amount, guys. And that was what, $1,900? I can't remember. So I'm putting that back in at the rate of $58.14 every week. I put $38.84 in every week to that 2020 challenge, and that by itself was going to add up to the 2020. So think about the fact that I'm putting in $58.14 plus that $38.84, plus the fact that I don't get my hair done because of what's going on out here, and I'm extremely high risk. And I talked to my doctor this week, and he told me, yes, you're too high risk to be out in society. So $31.67 is going into there every week. So I have not even bothered to calculate to see how much it's going to be by the end of the year. Surprise me. Yeah, so I'm going to have quite a bit of money in there. So last year I noticed that there was a pattern of me taking this money out. That's why I created the 2020 challenge. I saw, not even gonna say it's mine, that's why I created it for myself. I saw it on Pinterest. I thought it was a genius idea. I said, okay, we'll make the Christmas challenge 2020. And then I'll also do for myself a 2020 challenge. And whatever I don't use from that 2020 challenge, I'm going to put into my Roth and let it ride for the next year, provided that my accountant says it's fine, you can put it in. So I went ahead, created that 2020 challenge in hopes of having 2020 for 2020. And so I would have 40-40 for 2020. Y'all got all that? 2 2020 challenges, 40-40? Yeah, okay. But I did all that so that I would have money at Christmas time to be able to spend for Christmas and not have debt accumulated, because Christmas always gets expensive every year for me, because with gifts comes outings and lots of outings, and we're at this restaurant, that restaurant, this restaurant. I don't know if the weather's going to be like this year. Pretty much sure that we're not going to be at any restaurants, but I just wanted to make sure I had the money for this year. I was trying to plan ahead. I also have an emergency fund that we have. It's a joint emergency fund that I'm actually saving money into every single week. It depends on who gets paid. If I get paid, it's $200. If my husband gets paid, it's $300. And so every single week we get paid. We're on opposite pay weeks. So we get paid 52 weeks a year. And I save that money for situations where I have or he has overspent. Like this past week, we went way over in food and household. We were about almost $500 over in our budget for food and household. And that was like $200 and some odd from Uber Eats for being lazy and not wanting to cook. And then the other one was, like I said, food and household. So I'm able to draw from that fund in the event of an emergency or in the event of we overspent. And I know I'm not supposed to use an emergency fund for that, but I'm also not going to sit here and let the debt accumulate and stress about paying it off. I just paid it off and we called it even. Still got money to pay debt, guys. And that's kind of like why I want to also go ahead and get some type of company going, because I would like to have more money in order to accelerate debt repayment and savings. I want to split it basically. So I'm trying to come up with like different types of ideas of like stuff to make. I'm trying to come up with other ideas of stuff to make to sell in order to help accelerate paying off these cards, paying off the credit cards, kind of securing if anything happens to either one of us, actually securing more funds being in the house, flowing through the household, and that kind of stuff. One of the reasons I invest in stock, guys, I'm trying to increase my passive income so there is a flow of money. So right now, as I'm getting dividends off of my stocks, I'm just letting them reinvest and they just keep cycling. And so those dividends are buying more stock, recycling. And when I finally get to a point where I'm at financial independence and I pull the trigger and say, okay, I'm done being in the rat race, I will be able to live off of those funds. That is why I save while paying off debt. I save because I'm 40 years old, and to start this far into the game at trying to save once we paid off everything, requires large sums of money just to catch up. So I've just been competing the whole way. So I've just been like, okay, our company match is X, I put in X. His company match is X, I put in X. And then I've been increasing it and forcing ourselves to live on less. Yet I've also been saving for car fund, the emergency fund, holidays, things that tend to drain your bank account and cause you to go further into debt. I still continue to save for those. Okay, so I want to make sure that we are paying off debt as well as securing our future. So that is pretty much all I'm doing, guys. What are you all doing? Don't forget to comment below. Y'all know that I respond to comments, so leave them below and I will talk to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Until next time, remember that the best type of wallet to have is always going to be a wealthy one. Peace.